Hey everybody, Toad110 here. Welcome back to more Luigi's Mansion. So, on this episode, well, I wouldn't really call this an episode. This is just going to be a quick segment before we go and get the key in Chaunceys' room to go into the next floor in the mansion. So, for this episode, we are going to raid Nevilles' books collection. Yeah, we're going to read all of them without his permission because he's dead. So, yeah, if anybody didn't know that you can actually do this, you can press A on each one of these, and you can read a certain book. So we're just going to read all of them. You found Lydia's childcare diary. Will you read it? Of course. Hell yeah. The twins are very shy for ghosts their age. They've even gone and hid the key in their room far away in the mansion. How very tiring. They got mad at me the other day for twirling their little toy helicopter mobile. Ghost children today. Who knows what they're thinking? I sure do. Not really. Moving on to the next book. You found Ega's Guide to Ghosts. Ooh, this could be quite helpful to us since we're, playing through the game. Will you read it? Wow, what a stupid question. Of course we're going to read it. Dear readers, we've all had trouble with ghosts who aren't easily surprised, right? I think we learned about this before. They have all sorts of ways to protect themselves from light. What would you do, bright folks, when in a fix with one of these stubborn ghouls? Well, sir, I'd first look for an opening. A way to catch them off guard and unsettle them. When a ghost is surprised and shows you its heart, that's your chance to catch the little bugger. I tell you, I've caught dozens of ghosts just like this. Interesting. Next book.
Oh, yeah.
You found the book of parasols. Okay, don't frame me or don't get pissed at me. I do not know what that word is. I think I don't know, but this book talks about elemental ghosts. Don't yell at me, I'm a retard. There are spirits known as elemental ghosts. They live in the elements of fire, water, and ice that make up much of our world. To handle these elements, one must first obtain the element metal. Perhaps the elemental ghosts are only visible to the bearer of such a metal. Spoiler alert! There's a book called Darkness is Their Cheese. So, if you haven't already noticed, this is probably going to be a book on spoiling hints of where the cheese is in this and how to vacuum up that gold mouse to get money. I don't know if you can actually read these books while Neville is actually still in the room, but we're just gonna read it. Hell yeah, we'll read it. Ghost mice are drawn to darkness as real mice are drawn to cheese. In the dark, they shine gold with contentment. I must try to get close to one before the lights come back on.
Oh, yeah.
You found Neville's Big Baby Care Diary. Will you read it? Wow, stupid question. My third son is still a baby, Chauncey. Oddly enough, he seems to scare people in ways the other two never did. So apparently Neville and Lydia are, husband and wife, and they have 3 children consisting of Chauncey and 2 others that we have not yet heard about. The twins now. They're afraid of fire, water, cold, and wind. Why they shake with fright when beset by the elements. Sometimes I think they're more childlike than the baby. Cruel, Neville. That's mean. So, we're gonna go on to the last book. There's a book of riddles. Hell yeah, we're gonna read it. Mysteries appear wherever people turn, but turning away from them solves nothing. Instead of turning away, turn to the side and look at the mystery from a different view. A way will surely open. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little side part of the Luigi's Mansion walkthrough. I'll see you guys in part 4 where we were gonna get the key and go farther into the mansion. I'll see you guys on the next episode.